Hey everyone, Kate Durocher here for Red Carpet Report at the Paley Center, talking to the cast of DirecTV's Kingdom. Hey, nice to meet you.
Kate.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I actually don't even know. I've never worn it.
It's appropriate for me to reach behind her and look at your tag.
Like my tag? Well,
Just letting you know.
I'll let you know later, but I haven't. Thank you. I haven't worn it yet, so I was like, I need an
you.
excuse to wear it.
And here it is.
Here it is.
And
It's perfect.
and is it on camera now?
Yeah.
It is? So
Yeah.
people will see that dress. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
see? You got it?
The full
Handing
body.
down.
The red carpet is not just for people in the show.
He says it looks good, so I'll take his word.
She looks fantastic.
Well, you look great as well.
God bless you.
Thank you.
I'm trying.
So, season 2, what's coming up for you?
Jay Coolina is a effervescent, wild, volatile young man, and this upcoming season sees a lot of that, a lot more of that. The highs are even higher, the lows are substantially lower, and it's all about kind of what it means and how it changes your life when you get a taste of something that you want.
Jay's kind of the screw up of the family. Does that change at all in this season? The screw up, yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say he's a screw up. I'd say, you know, he's got some issues that he's working out. I don't know if that changes, but it's, you know, because he's certainly volatile. But he's definitely getting some success, and I think the attention that his fighting deserves.
Now, how did you prepare to play an MMA fighter? Did you train? Did you study any MMA fighters? Anything like that?
Well, we've got one of the most important MMA coaches in the world, a guy named Greg Jackson, who fights, has his own gym out of Albuquerque. Okay. He's got the biggest fighters in the world. We work with him. We work with a major UFC former fighter, Joe Daddy Stevenson, and then a number of the fighters that are in the show as background and in the gym are all fighters themselves. In fact, we're going to a fight on Friday for one of our guys. And on the show, we've had big fighters. We have Joseph Benavidez, who's on this season. We had Cub Swanson the first season, Ike Valley Flag. These are big, Damasio Page, Jay Haran. I mean, these are really well-known, experienced fighters who are coming to the show and really lending credibility to what we're doing.
Very cool. Did you watch MMA before the show?
I not only did I not watch MMA, but I thought anybody who did, and the sport itself was completely depraved and a horrible thing to have out there in the world. And I've done a full 180 degrees,
Really?
and now it's probably the only sport that I can talk about in a meaningful way, in a current way.
And why did it change so drastically?
I think, you know, you get to meet these guys, and then you get to understand what MMA really is, you know, that it's a transition between 4 different disciplines, all the sacrifice that goes into it. When you start to appreciate MMA is when you realize that it's technical, that these guys are actually going towards a goal. You know, if you don't realize that, it looks very gruesome.
Right, they're not just beating each other up.
That's right.
There's a little bit more to
I mean,
it.
they are beating each other up, but it's technically beating each other up.
Okay, very cool. And now,
By
what's
the
it like?
numbers.
Yeah, you know, it's okay though. What's it like working with Nick Jonas?
Oh, he's fantastic. I mean, he's a wonderful human being. He's a real professional, and I've learned a lot from him, and he's learned very little from me.
I highly doubt that's true.
He's a pretty wonderful guy, and there's really nobody who works harder.
Well, that's always good to hear. Now, what's it like on set? Is it more of a serious set, or do you guys have some jokesters, play some pranks?
We have a great time. I mean, I think everybody does their homework. So everybody shows up having done an extraordinary amount of preparation. And when you do that, when you have that, then you're open to having the sort of play that makes it look effortless. I mean, I think the biggest compliment I get from people is when they say, oh, it looks like you're having such a great time out there. And we're having a great time. But we're having a great time because we've done so much work. It's an immersive world to enter into as an actor on the show. We've got this new cast that came along and found that out and jumped right into it, and it makes it all encompassing and really fun.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate
I can't wait to watch.
Watch the show.
Nice meeting you.
I love the dress.
Thank you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe. And in the comments below, let me know who you would want to fight.